Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and today I'm taking a first impressions look at Penko Park, a game that sounds very much to me like a Pokemon Snap-like, of which there are not really a whole lot of other games. And by that I mean you literally are going through a series of levels on rails and taking pictures of weird creatures doing various things which are worth varying amounts of points, and then those points unlock new tools, which unlock new interactions and ways to unlock new levels with those tools. So that's pretty much the progression of Pokemon Snap in its entirety. So having another game that plays like that is pretty interesting, but I guess a lot of that is also dependent on how good the creatures are. And the creatures in this are a fair bit simpler than most Pokemon, though I think that is our protagonist there. So I think by now a lot of you know that I do like taking photographs in games, so games that are actually about photography are also my jam. And there's a few on Steam that I've picked up that I haven't actually gotten a chance to do a first impressions on yet. Welcome to Penko Park, greatest wildlife park ever built. It was founded by the Supremely Honorable Sir Rubertus Penko in 1952. My name is Penki, and I'll be your guide for today. Penko Park has always been home to countless unique species. We have not had visitors in a while, but I will try my best to guide you safely through the park. Underneath your seat, you will find your complimentary Penko Snap-A-Lot 9000. Use it to take nice pictures of the wildlife. Anything that moves. Press right to activate it and left to take photos. Don't forget, you can zoom in and out with the scroll wheel. Don't worry, our animals are mostly friendly. Mostly. There's much to find if you look closely. Hold on to your seatbelts, here we go. So yeah, it's auto-scrolling, kind of a rail shooter sort of thing, except instead of shooting, you are snapping. Schnog. That's what that was. So it's definitely got a style. It's got kind of a... like a... what is that paper that they use for arts and crafts for kids? You know that paper that has like a texture to it? There's a giant worm on that tree. That's an agog. So I don't think there's a lot of complexity to these photos. You know, it seems like they're pretty easy going on what they give you 3 stars for. Quake. Though it looks like some of them, like, yeah, he has another action maybe that I can get. But it's a very chill, easygoing kind of game. I feel like it could use some music, though. Oh, I say that and then some music kicks in. Yeah, so sleeping and singing? I would think that you probably can't get all of these interactions right away until you unlock some tools to kind of bring it out in them. Oh, hello. Small friends? Oh, that was a bad picture. So yeah, ideally you want to get them doing a 3-star action of each kind, which I think just means a close zoom without much cutting into the shot. Oh, that was almost a good one. Gotta be centered. Gotta keep Professor Oak's criticisms in mind. All those things he would take points off in his photos. There we go. That's not a great photo, but I don't know why it gave me 3 stars for that. Gotta be on a constant swivel. That's a flying lemon? Here's something big and woody up ahead. Ooh. Some kind of mushroom fella. I know you're in there. Ooh, it's getting spooky. I mean, one of the things was even talking about ghosts. Oh, hello. The flying lemon found us. But he also has a sparkly action. Yeah. That's very much my expression a lot of the time. Defensive flies. Oh, there's something in here. Big sad blob. Well, now we're just driving through, like, the gift shop. This is definitely different, though. Spooky, abandoned parts of a theme park. I hear somebody snoozing. Probably up there. And I bet I need something loud to... Oh no, it's right there. Wow, that was one hell of a ride. Let's check out those pictures. Oh, okay. I need to go through my schnog pictures to see which one is my best schnogger. I don't think I have a pog schnog, so this will have to do. Alright, so you can see each one of these is leveling us up. And I take it... I don't know if this is the scrapbook of all creatures or just the creatures from this level. Oh, no. This is just regular Koig and not flying Koig. No, this looks like it's like kind of our Pokedex scrapbook of all their actions. Not a very good one. But for some reason, this is a good one for the Echo. Its wings spread a chestnutty flavor all around the park. At night, unsuspecting visitors often mistake it for a beautiful woman. Really? This tree thing? Sleeping Citru. I think for that one, I just need a better zoom. This is the one flying up behind me. Shromp. We didn't get the face. Oh, there it is. Mud gunk. Small. If it's called the Small, why does it have such a big page for that one photo? Would you look at that? So many beautiful pictures. The more you explore the park, the more experience you will get. On the left side, there is a bar that shows how much experience you gain towards your next Penko stamp. Look at the glowing stamp on the left and place it into your album. You can unlock many marvelous things and even discover new park sections. Cart turn signal. A or D to change cart direction before junctions. So I don't think we saw any junctions in the first level. Access to the mountainous forest section. And the camera. So it looks like our next unlock is the grappling hand. Collect animal artifacts, flip switches, and more. So, I guess we have to do that level again now and get better pictures of everybody. I didn't get any Penki. Oh, Penki. He was there in front of us the whole time and we didn't get a picture of him. And it looks like some of them will leave artifacts behind. I hope that doesn't just mean poop. So, looks like I didn't miss any other creatures. I got them all at least once, so now I just need to catch them better. So yeah, much like Pokemon Snap, it is a bit of a repetition thing, because you have to go through and try to figure out how to get things to do other things. In this part of the park, you took pictures of 12 out of 32 animals, collected 0 out of 11 animal artifacts, perfected your collection of 1 out of 32 animals. So I think the only one we perfected was the worm. I don't know how to get a better picture of him rolling. There we go. So yeah, I don't think there's a lot of them we can get different pictures of here. Because we can't force them to do anything. Like, I'm pretty sure these guys would fly away if I poked them with a grab hand. But otherwise, some of them will just sit there. So really, there's just like 2 or 3 that I need a better picture of to get that next level. Including that spider thing that slunk away without any picture. I also feel like these bones would attract something. Like, it looks like there's a log back there that might be important. There's a switch. That's also not a better picture. I thought I got all 3 of them. Look at this sad boy. Burlbub. I'm gonna get a better one. Okay, these guys I already got. So I'm trying to look around to see what else we've got hanging around. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, so there's definitely more going on in the level than what I can access right now. I just kind of have to take what I can get. I don't know how I get a better picture of him sleeping, though. There we go. Just had to be nice and centered without anything in the way. Where is the junction, though? I can't tell where the turn is, so I don't know which way I took originally. Are we going to go this way? So I had thought that the 32 creatures in the level was including all their different poses, but no, it looks like there is actually just a lot of creatures in here. Hello. Slongo. Also, hello, giant fish thing. It's sticking out of the wall. I feel like that's something right there, but I might have to pull that. Napoli. You're gonna tell me that's a good picture at all? It's just him holding a rock cut off? Well, let's see, that is a good picture. The mushrooms are in the way. So even without the grab hand, we still did get more creatures to take pictures of in just a single level. Felt like I was hearing something from over there. Alright, let's check out those pictures. Hey, it's me. A rather jolly Penki without any obvious negative properties. Perfect as a tour guide. Sir Rubertus Penko. Does it only keep your best picture, then? I thought it would just, like, drop all the pictures we took along the top. I think of these ones, this one is probably the best because it's framed better by the vegetation. Never trust the burlbub, grieving mother of two. What does that mean? Is very adept at advanced pottery. Contrary to popular belief, its juices are actually quite tart. They have been seen whispering forbidden truths into unsuspecting ears. There's kind of a small degree of sinisterness going on here with some of these descriptions. Where there is a hole, there is a slonko. Also known as Papa Greg among park staff. The higher it jumps, the worse it gets. Wonder if that also refers to the rating you get. I think this is a pretty good one. Probably this one. Alright, so now we got the grabby hand. So we can steal eggs and also switches. And the next one will be another level. So let's give it one more run. I would like to check out this other level before we end. So hopefully we can get enough to finish it off. But yeah, I like this. Obviously, it's a little simpler than Pokemon Snap, even in its art style. But I still think it's cool. Took pictures of 21 of 32 animals, collected 0 of 11 artifacts, 3 of 32. Grappling hand is a handy tool for explorers. Try using it on the juicy red flowers everywhere. Oh, and also watch out for levers to press. Possibilities are endless. Is there gonna be like something hiding behind one of these? Oh, we found an artifact. Okay, so just slapping them does not have any effect. I think it goes pretty far. Oh, that actually is a creature. Pretending to not be a creature. Alright, seems like the grab hand can't be used to annoy creatures. They just don't care. The Dewbill is known to bring joy even to the smallest visitors here at Penko Park. Oh, so that's like a tour guide button. Yeah. This is not the interact tool I need. Is that a skull? Who stole my bones? So this is a new path, right? That I just opened up. Eggy boy. Oh, okay. Steal that too. Just steal all of their fucking children. You will need to unlock the Ghostovision upgrade before entering the spooky realm. That's pretty spooky, and it's... Some great facial expressions on these creatures, though. So yeah, there's a lot to capture, even in a single level. I don't know how many levels there are, though. Probably not that many. But I think Pokemon Snap only had, like, 5 levels? And then if you maxed them all out, you unlocked the one secret level that had nothing except Mew. But I wonder if this game will also have a one secret level. I'm a little put off by Shromp having, like, human legs. Oh, I think that was his sparkle, is when he does the little flip and his eyes go sideways. Since it almost never eats anything larger than 3 feet, the Grogro is harmless to most of our visitors. Except children, probably. There's a reason that Penko Park had to close down. If you see a Papilio out of its cocoon, please immediately report to a staff member, and do not touch anything. Yeah, there's definitely an ominous sort of tone to this. In Penko Cafe, even the smallest amounts of money can buy you little bursts of happiness. We have hollowed out the World Tree especially for our visitors to create space for the cafe and shop. You are welcome. The World Tree, eh? This thing can just kind of go off. So those are ghost vision markers. Is that just a severed hand? Trying to see whatever I can grab. End of the line. Let's take a look at all that amazing things you collected. Yeah, I get to find out what all this junk does. Alright. If you can make it sing, you won't ever want it to stop. Loud, angry, and annoying. Look, how cute. Last words of a visitor. Always watching, always judging. Is very adept at advanced pottery. Buranchi. Probably just this one. Shromp. 99% stone, 1% satisfaction. Its skin is wrinkled from frequent bathing. Yeah, this is just one of their severed hands. And we're not weirded out about this. A favorite to cheer up crying children on long park tours. These are like park artifacts. Who says fashion cannot be sustainable? Wait, where's... Oh, there we go. The weirdest omelet I have ever eaten. So, the creepy child stealer also makes eggs? The only part of a Penko that cannot be digested. I guess we know the natural predator of the Penko. Some animals use double skulls as nest decoration. It belongs in a museum. Alright, so we've unlocked the volcanic caverns. Okay, these ones won't tell me what they are until I get closer. But that looks like we're gonna go to space. Alright, let's check out the next level, and I think that'll do it for Penko Park. Doesn't seem like a very long game, but again, neither was Pokemon Snap, and that was still a lot of fun for the short time it lasted. Look at the glowing stamp on the left and place it in your album. Okay, I got a second unlock from all that stuff. I didn't realize we had a photo capacity, but that makes sense. And now Penki is wearing Indiana Jones's hat. We are now entering the volcanic area of Penko Park. Many species thought extinct were rediscovered in the caverns of this magmatic area. Since our last unfortunate incident, I will kindly ask you to stay inside the cart and under no circumstances touch the lava. Your body would evaporate in an instant. Buckle up and let's get moving before the magma gets cold. That's just a little bit of Penko humor. Awkward fly. Has many interactions. Gotta look for anything I can Penko poke. That's Doug. Dampfling. The volcanic caverns might appear stony and brittle, but they are teeming with life that flourished under adverse conditions. An entrance to this inner part of the cave was only found after the park was already built. So there's one guy over there. I should probably take a look around while we're stopped like this. Another pile of rocks to smash. So we've already got a split in the path here. Helg. I'm gonna wait a little bit closer for these guys. This mushroom cave seems to be part of a larger network of oversized fungi, harboring many mostly solitary species. Further explorations were quickly put to a grinding halt after too many Penkis fell into chasms due to a lack of proper lighting. Wait, so there are multiple Penki? Like they're just a single replaceable guy? I could have stolen his egg right off of his head. That probably would have got a colon D face out of him. There's Doug. He's excited to see us. Is that something down there? Nope, that's just a rock. Sometimes a rock is just a rock, even in Penko Park. And there's the path we missed over there. Well, I suppose we didn't miss it, we just switched and went the other way. Ground rosalord thorns mixed with water were used by village folk to get drunk and poison their neighbors, sometimes both at the same time. Yep, there's that tone again. Definitely not quite the same as Pokemon Snap. Now what are you doing, Doug? Lobo, are you stalking me? Rumple. Now we gotta find Stiltskin. And or Foreskin. Mater. Is that a Mater egg? There's a giant rock man over there. The Turfo spends most of its days buried under the Earth's crust. This serves the purpose of both nourishing its roots and protecting it from predators. Does that mean that was it right there? Oh, there's a lot of them, though. That one's kind of creepy. I think that's a skull. Oh, that's a cutie. Little salamander fella. Akakai. Weird how these trees are not bursting into flame from their proximity to the lava. Goomer. Canoe spurs. That's their angry face. They just get into an eye shape. Oh, there's like an aviary down there. I was watching him to see if he was going to stick his tongue out at me, but he didn't. That's a creepy sign, man. And there's like a ritual going on over here. From the mushroom folk. Tobacco. There's a lot to keep up with here. It's hard to get them all in one go. We're just about at the end here. End of the line. Let's take a look at all the amazing things you collected. Hold on. So yeah, you can still snap pictures of whatever happens to be close to the end. There's none of that. Here's a creature that appears right in the last 5 seconds, and you have to quickly snap it. Might have been created on accident by park scientists to cross an Onipap with a Rosalord. Genetic tinkering. What if a spider decided to walk on 2 legs instead of 8? Get it dug. Dr. Amanda Grobble, Penko Park scientist. That was not the better picture. I wasn't looking closely at it. Closely related to the spork, although they never see each other anymore these days. Does not get all along with Hokori after the big monkey bonanza of 56. Be the flame, not the Onipap. About the art of seduction. Mater. Translated, its song means boop beep, bobble. I don't know how to make them sing. I think we need an instrument for that. Has anyone ever shouted back at it? A fully grown two-bore needs at least 3 large boulders per day to maintain its body weight. Voted Lord of the 7 Magma Lakes 8 times in a row. Germobber. Mating call of the Goomer. Not to be confused with Coomer. We believe its swarm formations could tell us a lot about the true nature of the park. I mean, it's got a whole page devoted just to these flies. You got this little bug. You have permission to use the flamethrowers. It is kind of like a hell mosquito. None of these ones are great. I'll go with this one. Have you looked up there in the crevice? 'Tis the perfect hiding place. Park staff trying to catch an escaped spink. And we didn't really get a good picture of these guys. The mindful soul of the park. Its song has a soothing effect on many other animals. So we just need to carry one of those around and shake it at everyone to see how they react. Grows to over 250 feet in height. Mandatory equipment for Penkis that have to perform underground labor. Are the Penkis like some kind of creature that was created by the scientists for slave labor? This is an actually rather sophisticated toothpick, used by both Tubor and Tobacco. Goto skulls are traded highly on the black market. And now we have one of our own. Prickly, yet intriguing. Very popular product in the park shop, mostly bought by adults. So Penki just wears whatever the last hat you found is. Before they were captured, Penki sages wore mushroom caps to show their wisdom and experience. Well, now he's just a toad. Okay, so I think we got 2 level ups there. Penko ball. Press 2 to select and left click to throw. Some animals like it, some hate it. So yeah, that's one of the things we can use to get reactions out of them, kind of like the pester balls in Pokemon Snap. Sometimes they dance. Sometimes they get murderous and angry. And cart boost. So this just lets you speed up so that you can get to the specific creatures you want to take photos of, again, when you're replaying the level. Also something that Pokemon Snap had. Man, I forgot that they announced a Pokemon Snap 2. I mean, we're not going to hear about that very much, I think, until next year, but still. It's kind of exciting. Alright, well, we didn't unlock the next level. It's probably going to be this one, which is going to be like Penki Lake. But you can see, it's not a super long game. You know, we already unlocked half of these unlocks here, but it looks like there's another page. So I think this is pretty cool. It's cute. It's a little simple, but it's very much my jam, even if there's not really actually a lot of significance to the photos themselves. You know, you're not really rated on your composition or anything like that, which is a little less than Pokemon Snap did, but it's still fun. And I like the kind of vaguely grim aspect to some of the stuff going on with the descriptions and everything. So I think I'll enjoy playing through the rest of this. But thank you for joining me for this little trip through Penko Park. And I hope that you'll snap with me again some other day. Until then, take care, folks.